Everybody, okay, welcome to the Zoom. I know we're going to have other people jumping on, but I value your guys' time and I appreciate everyone getting on. So we're just going to jump right into it. And guys, I'm just super excited about this time of year. If you're not already muted, go ahead and make sure to mute yourself. And then obviously Virginia and Becky Dean are going to be sharing with us also. So they'll unmute when they share. But we are just going to, this is going to be like a 30-minute pump up Zoom, get you guys excited for the boom season that is coming and just like help you with some things that you should be working on and focusing on now. So Virginia, I'm just going to let you take it away, girl. I can't wait to hear what you have to share with us.
Okay, I need you to remind me quick what you want me to touch on.
You're totally fine. So whatever is on your heart, I know both you and I and Becky Dean have been listening to some other Zooms from other leaders and trainings just about this very topic. And one of, I think, the most important things for this time of year, and obviously all year, during our business, but this time of year is different. So I just wanted you to talk about like personal development, the importance of your mindset this time of year, and just kind of how it's helped you in your business. And what are you doing with this time of year with it being the holiday season?
Okay. So
awesome. I'm gonna mute myself now.
Oh.
You got this.
Okay. So let me start really quick by introducing myself because there's so many new faces on here that I have not really gotten the pleasure to meet yet. So hi, I'm Virginia Southard. I am a diamond leader, which took me a year to achieve, but I got there. I'm really excited about it. I am in the heart of the Berkshires in Massachusetts, and that's all for now. Maybe someday I'll share my story, but not today. So I came across this Zoom with Cheyenne Knox. She's a presidential diamond with the company. In 2 years she got there, and a lot of the top leaders right now are talking about how right now is planting season, and it can be really hard with the holidays and talking to people and getting the excuse of it's Christmas, like I can't spend money, or everybody's out really shopping for themselves. So while that is true, people are also in the mind frame of spending money. That's what they do in the holiday season, is they spend money. So I have not let that affect my mind frame as far as like, oh, well, no one's going to like want to become a loyal customer because it's Christmas season. I'm trying to use that to my advantage. So keeping my mindset right in that. And one of the biggest things that all of these leaders are touching on is how right now it's so important to be doing as many hosted posts as possible. And if you don't know what that is, we can touch on that, and talking to as many people as possible, because right now they're calling it planting season because boom season is coming. And when they say boom season, that means that whole new year, new me type thing. Okay, that's boom season. So right now I'm getting tons of no's. I'm getting tons of, I have to wait till after Christmas. I'm getting the yeses. I'm getting the people doing the host to post, but being able to make the connections with the people now is going to absolutely make for such a big harvest come January. And, with conference at the end of January, the companies, I feel in my core that they're going to start coming out with some good, crazy stuff, great incentives, good deals. Everybody wants to be their best selves. January 1st, it's time, so just making sure that you're not letting your head get the best of you in the moment right now, because, if you're getting no's, raise your hand, because like every single person is raising their hand because tis the season, so self-development. If you're not doing self-development, stop doing yourself the disservice of not, because I can be the first one here to attest, and I know Becky can both say as well, that when your mind is not right, your business is not right. I would never suggest to someone to shut the door on your business, but if your mind is not there, the door basically is shut, because if you're not pouring into yourself, and it's not just business, it's, lacking in your family, lacking in your children, lacking in your jobs, lacking in just your daily life, if your head's not right, and if your life isn't right, then your business isn't right. Okay. So whether it's taking the time, this is a new thing that I want to implement with my team. And I want to ask everybody, what are you listening to when you're in the car? Are you listening to the radio? Stop. Go to your freaking local dollar store, grab yourself an auxiliary cord, get a podcast app, go on YouTube, do whatever it is you have to do. And Pam Souter's podcast, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. There's so many leadership podcasts, self-development podcasts. You can go on YouTube and just type in great leadership, self-development, all sorts of things. So even when you're in the car, when you're in the shower, when you're folding laundry, stop watching like the depressing news and go and type in a top leader's name. Type in Pam Souter, anybody on YouTube, and constantly grow your mind. I know when I'm not there, and I know when I'm not doing it, and I see how much it negatively impacts my business. And, and you get in this, like, it's almost like a roundabout of like, oh, what should I be doing? Who should I message? Who should I be talking to? I don't know what to post about today. When your mind's right, it comes naturally. So I personally can't stress enough how important it is to pour into yourself, because you can't pour from an empty cup. Your customers are going to sense that you're not confident. Your team is watching your example. They want to see that you're doing what you need to do. And that's putting the host post up. That's signing the customers. That's talking to potential distributors. That's growing your team. And it all comes from having the right mind. So self-development is huge. And actually what my team and I are doing right now to really plant the seeds, and the season of planting so we can really reap the benefit of boom season is actually, I know Becky Eide, Becky Dean, Jen Warden, we were all on the Zoom the other night with Katie Harold, who's a presidential diamond, and what she did was she had anybody on her team throw in anywhere from like $5 to $10, and they all came together and did a gift card. So right now, what we're doing is we're doing a $50 Target gift card. And in order to be entered to win, they can drop an emoji. They have to put up a okay. And then, so, I mean, the whole team is in on it. We're going to do another gift card next week for Amazon. And you're attracting a different crowd from the people that are just watching your It Works posts. And it can be scary and intimidating to, reach out to just somebody in your inbox and be like, hey girl, quick question. Would you be willing to put a post up for me? Like, it's the simplest thing, but I understand why it would feel scary, because it was, and it is. And I'm at that point where I'm over that. I don't care. But at the same time, for someone that's newer in the game and might still be dealing with that fear, when you're putting up like a post, like some sort of raffle or drawing or giveaway that's related to outside of It Works, like the gift card, you're having people come to you. Okay. So it's already like it's there, and the opportunity is presented on your lap. So that's working really well for us. I know that the hosted posts are just flying up, lots and lots of connections, definitely getting lots and lots of, I have to wait till after Christmas, but it's okay, because like I said, like our lists of potentials are just getting miles and miles long. So what else? I have one, actually, I just thought of one really good thing I could say too on my heart. I heard this Zoom the other night with Jade Hooper, and she talked about fear. And I think that that's something that every single one of us faces in this business, because so much of it is going out of your comfort zone and having the right mindset. Okay. So, having that fear, it's afraid to grow your mind. It's afraid to step out of the comfort zone. It's afraid to just, where do I start? What do I do? Fear is an emotion. Okay. And we're in charge of our emotions. So by being intimidated and, scared to just send that person that, hey girl, quick question for you. The worst thing they can do is tell you no. They might ignore you. maybe they'll even block you. But at the end of the day, it's totally okay, because in reality, if that's who they are and they're going to end up blocking you or ignore you or whatever it is, then you don't need them anyway. Next. Like, so just being in charge of our emotions and knowing that fear is just an emotion, that we have control over that. I thought that was a really interesting piece of information, and it's really changed the game for me, for sure.
Thank you so much, Virginia. And I love that you ended on that. Were you done? Like, I just was like, oh my gosh, I have to, like, that was amazing. She's right. And you know what, Virginia, I hope that you can stay on for the rest of it. I know you've got your little one to take care of, but if you can, totally stay on. And if you think of anything while I'm sharing and Becky Dean is, jot it down. Like, you know how just sometimes things come to your mind and you're like, if I don't share it right now, I'm going to forget, and you have to write it down. That happens to me all the time. But just kind of tagging off of Virginia, you guys, she's so right. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Like, when someone told me that's what it stood for, like years ago when I was new in this business, that hit home to me. So just remember that. If you need to jot it down, if you have pen and paper, just write down, like Virginia said, fear is an emotion. It's in my head. It's not real. It's just false evidence appearing real. So I've got notes of stuff I want to share with you guys, just in true Becky fashion. Me, Becky, not the other Becky. Like, I'm kind of just scattered all over the place, but I hope that what I have to share, you know, little bits and pieces, can resonate. It can be helpful to you guys. And I'm just mostly going to talk about just this time of year and kind of what to do with it. I thought back, when did I join It Works? So my name's Becky. Real quick, for those who don't know me, I live in Eagle Mountain, Utah. I've been with It Works for just over 4.5 years. I joined in June of 2014. I watched my enroller, Shelby Bowman, who's a presidential diamond in the company. Gosh, I watched her, you guys, for close to 2 years. I don't remember the exact length of time, but I watched her for a long time. I didn't think this business was for me. I thought, my life is good. Great. I'm not looking for anything different. But lo and behold, life changed, you guys. And that's going to happen with a lot of your potentials, or people that you want to have be a part of this business with you. They might seem, from their Facebook or their Instagram, or just from the outside appearance, like life is good. They couldn't possibly want to do this or need this in their lives. But you just don't know what's happening behind the scenes. We were that family where it looked like everything was great from the outside, but behind the scenes, we were struggling. You know, we could not afford Christmas. We could not afford putting food on the table for our family. So anyways, I just had to throw that out there. That's just my quick introduction. And I'm a double diamond with the company, recently promoted in August. So anyways, all right, you guys, it's December. Yay! Christmas is in how many days? I don't even know. I'd have to look at a calendar. My first focus always this time of year is, okay, my daughter's birthday is December 11th. Let's get through that first. And then I start thinking about Christmas. But you guys, like Virginia touched on, we've got conference coming. If you're new and you don't know what conference is, it's our annual big company conference. It's the end of January. So it's January 31st through February 2nd. And there's going to be awesome announcements. Great things are coming. But what you don't want to do is just wait. I want to say it can be so easy to think, it's the holidays. I don't have enrollments happening right now. I'm hearing all the no's. I'm hearing people saying they have to wait till later. I'll just set my business aside. I'll put it on the back burner for now, and I'm going to pick it up come January, February, and March. I want to urge you not to do that, because the work that you're doing now, the work for those of you who have been in the last couple months, October, November, and December, that work is what you're going to end up seeing the payoff. You're going to see the enrollment start to come in once January hits, because what happens in January, you guys? New Year's resolutions, right? What are the top 2 resolutions that people have? Number 1, lose weight or get healthier. And number 2, make more money. We literally have the answer to both of those. How awesome and crazy is that? What else happens Tax returns, you guys, people are going to have money coming in from tax returns that they don't know what to do with. And what do people do when they have money burning a hole in their pocket? They're going to spend it with the first person that talks to them. You want to be that person that comes to their mind, you know, whether that's helping them become a customer and get started on the products, or it's becoming a distributor and making extra money. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I'm looking at my notes. I can't even read my own handwriting. I was writing so fast. So let's see. New Year's resolutions, tax returns, people, those of you who are going to conference, you're going to be coming back from conference the beginning of February, like extra fired up. And I will tell you guys, our CEO, Mark Pentecost, he is not waiting until January 1st to start rolling things out. He's not waiting until the new year. I've heard from multiple top leaders in the company. I mean, we've got stuff happening now, right? Exciting things now. But after Christmas, he's going to start. There's going to be even more things coming, and we want to be ready. So real quick, things that we have going right now, you guys, we've got BOGO on ThermoFight. Buy one, get one free. That's a product that's going to help people to lose weight. It's going to help them have more energy. Even those people are saying, well, I'm going to wait till after the holidays to get, you know, started being healthy and losing weight. Say, awesome, that's great. Let's go ahead and get your ThermoFight or whatever products ordered now while it's buy one, get one free. And then when you want to start come January 1st, awesome. You've already got the product in your hand versus them waiting until January to order, and then they've got to wait a couple weeks for it to arrive. They're ready to start now. They've got that gym membership. They've got those workout clothes. They're ready. This is something else that I hope it's not too off topic, but it's something I want to talk about because it expires December 24th, Christmas Eve. We have got $20 codes. If you didn't already hear, they were extended through December 24th. Basically what it is, those of us who have got our conference tickets we were given $20 promotion codes, and maybe some of you are on and you joined with a $20 promo code, and how exciting is that? Well, we have lots of codes, you guys. Even if you don't personally have your own codes, reach out to me, Virginia, Becky Dean. We have codes, or we know someone else on the team who does. Hey, Haley does. She's got her hand up. And we need to really be excited about that and really take advantage of sharing about it, talking to people, those who are telling you that they don't have money or all their money's going towards Christmas. Let them know that you can help them start making extra money now, right now, for $20. You guys, if you know someone who doesn't have $20 and they truly want to change their life and start making extra money, they can borrow it. They can ask that be an early Christmas gift from their mom or dad or someone, you know, I want to start this business. And so I had to just throw that out there, that let's welcome as many new team members as we can between now and December 24th with these $20 codes, because after that, it goes back up to $99. It was $99 when I joined. I did not have the money. I had to borrow it, but I would spend that $99 all over again. Let's see what else. Virginia talked about host to post. Okay. Actually, going back to the $20, let me just share this. So I was looking at my calendar, and you guys, I know I'm talking fast, so this is being recorded. You can watch the playback, but just imagine being able to make anywhere from $100. Gosh, there's no limit, but let's just say anywhere from $100 to $300 cash right before Christmas. So here it is Sunday. So if your goal is to enroll anywhere from 1 to 3 new team members with a $20 code, and you help that new distributor, work with them, help them gather their first 2 customers by this coming Thursday night, guess what? The following week, which I want to say that Thursday is, I want to say it's around December 20th or 21st, that's when you would get paid out those fast start bonuses. If you have any questions on how to earn one, what a fast start is, reach out to one of us. But those are paid out weekly. You have the opportunity to earn 100 and any whatever increment of $100 fast start bonuses by helping to grow your team. So I'm just going to take another quick minute, and I'm going to hand it over to Becky Dean because she's got some awesome stuff to share with you guys also. And if you have questions, you guys use the chat, please. Like, if we have time at the end before this is over, we will go through and answer those questions. So let's see. I think I already said this. I'll just reiterate it one more time. I want you guys to remember that you are building your business now and you're planting seeds now to prepare for this boom season, you know, because it's coming, whether you like it's coming. And you can either come January, see everyone else on the team riding this wave of momentum, and you can be riding it too because you put in the time and the work now, or you can be sitting on the sidelines wishing that you had put in the work now, planted the seeds, talked to as many people as you could, and yeah. So anyways, I'm just going to end there. I have more that I can share, but I want to hear from Becky Dean. So I'm going to mute myself now and let her share her excitement with us. And like I said, keep dropping questions in the chat. And if we have time, we will get to them.
Oh, hello. That was great. Both Virginia and Becky, thank you so much for all that great info. And I don't want to repeat anything because I think we've all been watching sort of the same, maybe not the same exact things, but I think we've all been watching different leaders and just kind of gathering some great ideas and mindset. But what I can say is, well, first of all, I'm the other Becky. Rebecca is what my name is on Facebook, so that's what we go with because it's a little easier. But I'm a diamond leader with It Works. I've been in the company. This will be my third boom season, they call it. So this will be my third time through this this little transitional time. My first year, which was December 6th, 2016, I actually did go Ruby. So it is possible. What I always think of is the 3 months before when you promote is when you're really planting all the seeds and when you're really doing the work for what you're going to get in a couple of months, 1 or 2 or 3 months. I feel like, you know, people follow you, people are watching you, and you have to just stay consistent and stay busy and stay in the game. And your that will, your momentum will continue. So what I really want to say is set yourself up for success. So set yourself up for that. Create your habits. Your habits create your results. So if you are doing the same things all the time, you're going to end up with good results. So it takes, a lot of people say it takes 21 times of repeating the same behavior in order to ingrain it into your, you know, into your daily habit. So that's what I try to do. I try to, first of all, take control of my mindset, you know, and arm myself with like positive thought, life-giving thought, always trying to talk very kindly to myself, because that's not that easy. Sometimes I think we tend to talk really bad to ourselves and say like, oh, that was stupid. I can't do this. You know, I'm too busy. We have a lot of things that we can talk bad to ourselves about, but if we keep talking good, positive things to ourselves, I think it sets, you know, it sets a mindset, and it sets, you know, a habit and a development. Something that I saw on a Zoom recently, I don't even remember whose leadership it was, but complete your sentence with this. So anything you say, if you say, I can't do this because it's exactly how I want it to be, or I can do this, I am diamond, I am double diamond because it's exactly how I want it to be. I am enrolling customers because it's exactly how I want it to be. So finish your sentence with those words. Really changes things, because if I'm saying, oh, I can't, I'm too busy because that's exactly how I want it to be. So you see what I mean? It's like you can change your mindset by just the words in your head. So something that I do, that I try to do every single day, is to do 6 things that will do something for my business. So every single day without fail, I try to do these 6 things. I said try, but I do these 6 things, and this is what keeps my business open. So, and I set a promise to myself. So like, set a promise to yourself that these are the things you're going to do every day. Like, I'm going to do these things every single day, no matter what. And if I get into bed at night and I go through my head and I think I didn't do this or I didn't do that, I do it. I just do it because I don't want to break a promise to myself. It's easy to break promises to other people, but when you're breaking promises to yourself consistently, you're letting yourself down. So my 6 things that I try to do, and I'm just going to list them off really quickly. I check in with my team. And if you have one person under you, you are a leader, so you have a team. So check in with that person every single day. I do personal development every single day. If I don't, like Virginia was saying, like Becky said, if I don't do personal development, I feel it. I feel it the next day. I feel it the next week. I feel it whenever. I try to do it every single day. I post every single day, 3, 4, 5 times. It doesn't have to all be about It Works. Please don't have it be all about It Works. Add your life in. The more vulnerable you can be, the more honest you can be about your own life, the better off you're going to be to have people that genuinely follow you and listen to you. Message people. I know it's hard. It's not easy. It brings you out of your comfort zone, but do it. Message people. Follow up, because the person who follows up the last is going to get the sale, right? So if you've been following up with someone and you just drop the ball for a while, if they were ready in the first place, if they had asked you in the first place, they want it. So just keep following up. And grow your network every single day, whether it's by host to post. Can you hear my dog in the background? Okay. She's following up.
Hi, Sheba.
She's following up. No, but grow your network every day. Grow your network, whether it's by the host to post is, I find, the easiest way, or joining a group, interacting with the people in the group, genuinely interacting. Don't just spam them with, like invite them to the party the first night you meet them. Just, build a relationship. This time of year. So I don't really, I get it. People are saying, they don't have money or whatever, they're busy, and I understand that, but life is always happening. Life is always happening. There's always something. There's always, a wedding you're going to, or a baby shower, or somebody's baby is being born, or somebody, you have this bill to pay, or your car breaks down. There's always something. So when you create those habits by doing those same exact things every single day, that's just part of it. So when life happens, you're still going to do those things that you have to do every single day. It's like you're drinking your water, you're doing your business. So it's, if this is your business, you want to work it every single day, and you want to work it in. So make it your habit. And people are watching, so show them what you're doing. Show them what you're doing. The best people that join my team are the people who have watched me, and learned from me while I'm posting and while I'm messaging. They don't even tell you that. They don't tell you that. They show up 6 months later and say, geez, I'm ready. They don't it's not always like somebody you're saying, oh, you're great at this. No, maybe they think you're great at it. So keep it up. Keep posting. Keep being consistent. Keep following up. People are watching. Show them what you do. Show them your business is open. When they're ready, you'll be there. If you're being consistent, you'll be there. Another thing is like posting about your goals. Post about your goals. If you want to, if you're new in the company and you're like, my company is amazing and they have this $5,000 bonus and I'm going after it, or the $1,000 bonus, I'm going after it. Just post about it. It doesn't mean it means you're going for something. You're going for something, and people are going to watch you. And when you get it and you post about it, people are going to be happy for you, and they're going to be watching and seeing, and that's going to show them that this can be done. So I just have a bunch of like random notes. So don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. don't make quitting an option. Don't put it on the table. Don't put quitting on the table. For me, in my business, quitting has never been on the table. Okay, so this has been something I joined for an extra $500 a month. I'm getting that still. I'm getting more than that. And it's still, I've never thought of quitting. I don't know. I mean, I've had hard times. I've had difficult times. I've had days I've stayed in bed because it's been hard. But you know what? I never had quitting on the table. This is my plan B. This is my plan B. My plan A didn't work out so well. So this is my plan B, and this is what I'm doing. So make this your plan B. We're all in that same boat. I mean, I think we all either went to school for something, or I set a timer so I didn't ramble. So I'm about a minute from expiring. So just write down all the things you're looking for. Oh yeah, this is something for DTs. Like if you're looking for DTs, write down all those things that you're looking for. Write down all the qualities that you're looking for, and then be those qualities. Be those qualities. Draw it in. What you want is what you project. And then you're going to draw those people. And plant your seeds now. Talk to people. We're all going to be running into people all over this season. We're going to see people at parties. We're going to see people we haven't seen in a long time. People, family. Maybe you've lost weight. Maybe your mindset has changed. Maybe you are more confident. Whatever it is, people are going to notice that about you. So just, you don't have to shove It Works down everyone's throat, but you can mention it when someone says to you, geez, you look awesome, or your skin looks amazing, or geez, you seem different. Say it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say it. And get those people's names in your planner. Put them in your book. Write them down, because those are the people that you're going to be following up with next month when they say, oh, money's tight now, or you're seeing them over the holidays. This is your boom season. That is your boom season, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen on here. All right, what else? All right, if you have set a goal for yourself, if you are not executive yet, if you are not emerald yet, if you are not ruby yet, if you are not diamond yet, put it in your heart. Put it there. Go to that all the time. Put it everywhere in your house. Say, I am ruby. I am ruby. Put it everywhere. Put it out there. Just put it out there even on social and say, geez, my company has this $1,000 bonus. I'm going for it. I'm going to get it. Put it out there, visualize it, talk as if. Even if you don't make it, by the end of the month or by the end of the period that you've chosen, you'll be a hell of a lot closer if you worked your butt off and tried for it than you would be if you just said, geez, I wish. So that's it. I think that's, it's our job to spread positivity, encouraging, be there for people. They might not become an LC or an DT right away, but make a friend. Be encouraging. Be the positive light. Don't air your crap on social. Be there. Be there for people. Claim your rank. Make it happen. That's it. That's all I got.
Yes! I love it. I love it, you guys. This has been so amazing. This was recorded. This is being recorded. I will get the recording up. Virginia and I had chatted, and I can't believe I forgot to do this. I'm going to pay. So many of you have Zoomed with me. You hear me say, oh my gosh, we're down to this many minutes. It's going to cut us off. We need to hurry and finish. Well, I still need to upgrade to the unlimited version, and I'm going to do that. Virginia, don't let me forget.
Right.
But so we've got like less than 4 minutes, you guys. If you have questions, Virginia, you have one more thing. Perfect.
One more thing.
Can you get it done in 3 minutes? Can you do it?
Oh, I got this.
Okay, let's hear it.
Just by hearing what the both of you said, it got my mind running, and growth starts with you. Okay. We cannot, as much as I'd love to, we cannot eat, breathe, sleep. It works. Okay. So everybody leave here tonight with this on your heart. Go set a goal for you. Where do you need to improve? Not in your business, you. Okay. Do you want to go to the gym? Do you want to wake up an hour earlier? Do you want to start cooking better, look up some recipes, whatever it can be to make you feel better. When you start setting goals for yourself and seeing that improvement in you, even that alone is going to make your mindset stronger, and that rolls over into your business. So it's the simple things of, making sure that you're your best self, and it turns into business, so make sure that you set yourself goals outside of, I'm going to message 20 people today, and I'm going to, add new friends and this, that, the other thing. Make sure that part of what you're doing has to be something just for you. And that's all. That's all I got.
Virginia, you and Becky, so many wise words, and that is something I will end on this, just tying in with what Virginia said. And I hope so many of you heard what she said. Yes, this business is a business and we can make money with it, but look at all these amazing women. I don't know if there's guys on here also. We've got men in our team, but we are here to lift each other up, to all become, the best version of ourselves. And and we're down to less than a minute. So I was just going to say a couple things that I have implemented and changed and make a difference. I know that when I make my bed in the morning, as simple as that is, I feel accomplished. When I put my makeup on and feel like a real person, that takes some time, but then I'm more productive for that day because I've done that something for me. Reading a book for 10 minutes, whatever it is. But you guys, I don't want to cut us off mid-sentence. So I'm going to say thank you all for jumping on. Thank you, especially Virginia and Becky Dean, for sharing. This has been more than I ever could have hoped it to be. So I love you all. And don't forget to get on the family call tonight in a little less than an hour. Bye, guys.